Oh, we're starting.
Oh, we did it. We got there.
Happening.
We did it, Reddit. Teams are loading in. Ball is flashing at midfield. And we are 5 minutes away from this game being over as we see, I forgot the team's already, Overthrow, putting it into Thinking's end. And Overthrow.
My clock, we started 13 seconds early.
That is certainly
first,
a momentous occasion.
Yes. Put it in the history books.
Cross 6, steering it up for his teammate Chris, trying to get the clear, can't quite do it, just pops it up as Sparknova is there to make the clear, putting the ball at midfield as Llama clears it back into Overthrow's in, steering it up for his team. Is anybody there? Arrows!
Oh, Arrows!
There to
getting the bounce shot.
Yeah, finish it off of the Llama center on that one. And we might be seeing the Arrows show early.
Yeah, I mean, I'm constantly wrong. This wouldn't be the first time, and that was a great series from Thinking Emoji. Getting that first goal 30 seconds into the match.
And Llama looking to get goal 2 started off early as he puts it just right on goal, but Rayug doing his Rayug thing and clearing it off, playing great defenses. That is an open goal for Overthrow. Nobody able to take advantage of it, but Sparknova passing it off to Chris, and Arrows, there he is, getting it going, making the save. Chris clearing it back to his own end. It was a back pass to Rayug as we see the ball at midfield. Sparknova getting up in the air, clearing it over into Thinking's end. Llama feels backflip man, but Chris there to take the shot and Arrows there to make the save. Llama trying to corral the ball again, just can't quite hack it here in the first minute or so of this game. As Chris puts the ball.
That was a couple close ones. It looked like Sparknova was going to get the shot right there, just missed. But then it looked like he might save this one coming down. I guess that might have been my perspective. Changing the angle wasn't as close as it appeared. Tie game either way. Kusaka getting that first goal.
Yeah, as we see a neutral kickoff here. Frost 6 with the cheat and Sparknova clearing the ball off to the side. Arrow steering the ball up for his team. Ends up centering it for Chris, who makes the long clear over into Thinking's end. Llama clearing the ball off to the side, trying to push the ball over to the other end. Sparknova getting the dunk and keeping it over here. It's Arrows. Controls the ball, looking to pass it up for his team. Sparknova there, playing good defense, keeping the ball out of harm's way. Chris taking the long shot on goal into Thinking's end, but Arrows is there to clear the ball back. Rayeg forcing the issue, pushing the ball off to the side as Chris brings the ball back over to Thinking's end. Passes it to himself. Oh, looked like he beamed it and just got the second touch with his booty, knocking the ball into the bottom corner there. Oh, look at that. Calculated.
Wow. Calculated.
I believe is what he's thinking. As we have kickoff number 4 coming up. 3 minutes left to go here in the first game.
Oh!
Arrows.
Rayug and Llama set that right in the center. And the shot goes on net. It's stopped. Oh, the Sparknova is able to get that over Frost 6 for the goal. 3-1 Overthrow.
Sparknova with an excellent angle on this shot here, just pushing it off just to the side for Frost. Not quite able to make the save on that one. And that was a quick goal from Overthrow.
Yeah, those kickoff goals, man. We almost had one earlier that was a nice save, I believe, from Arrows. But
Frost 6 taking a shot on goal, trying to go Bardownskis, can't quite do it. Arrows there trying to get the finish, but Chris ends up getting the clear as Llama, the last line of defense, able to keep the ball into Overthrow's end. I think here is an opportunity for Thinking. Llama keeping it over here, just looking for anybody to help, but all 3 Overthrow players there to make the defense and keeping the ball out of the goal as Chris passes it over to Rayug, who can't quite make the clear over to the other end. Llama keeping it on Overthrow's end. Can't quite get the second touch though as Sparknova brings the ball to midfield and now taking a shot on goal, and it is 4-1 in favor of Overthrow. And this game appears to be getting out of hand for Thinking.
Yeah, it's not too late with just under half the match left to go, but it seems to be running away from. They're just not able to pull it together.
Game is certainly not over though. I've seen 3 goals scored in less time than 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, heck yeah.
As Chris goes up after that kickoff, Frost there hits the ball behind him, unfortunately. Arrows and Chris both whiff on it, and Frost able to make the clear just by Rayug. Getting the ball on.
Actually.
Yeah, he does. The ball. This is an opportunity for Thinking. Arrows.
And it's going to be finished.
And Frost scores, I believe, his first goal of his BLS career.
I'm not sure if that's positive. I believe you. He spent a lot of time moving that downfield, fighting that off, and then a nice pass from his teammate lets him get to the finish. Well done.
And things are looking up for Thinking as just not even 20 seconds passed before that goal went in. As Arrow's making another chance for his team, but nobody there to finish it off. His Overthrow makes the clear. Rhea centering it up for Chris, but Chris can't quite finish it, but Sparknova's there to clean up the mess. Great follow from Sparknova there to increase their lead.
Yeah, they're once again up by 3. Just not taking any lip. Oh, that what you got? Well, we're coming right back. 9 shots so far from Overthrow, compared to 6 from Thinking. It's not a big disparity, but it's showing up. The 3-goal lead, 3-shot lead.
That's yep.
In that scoreboard. Oh, another shot from Chris.
Llama with the
nice
great save. Excellent defense from Llama on that one, keeping the game just in reach for the time being. As Chris looking to center it up for his team, but Arrows is there to make the clear. Pushing the ball over to Overthrow's end of its Sparknova. It's keeping the ball out of Llama's way, who is there to take the shot. Following his own clear on that, can't quite get the second touch as Arrows pushes it off to the side, looking to clear it over to Overthrow's end. Beats 1, beats 2, trying to beat 3, can't quite do it. Sparknova sucking the ball back on him as Frost 6 looking to pass it up for Llama, who passes up on the shot opportunity, but Sparknova there looking for the air drag, pushes it off the wall. Can't quite finish as Chris takes control of the ball.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Just those series of passes off of each other, to each other, just so quick.
Park to Chris to Spark. That was...
Yeah, man. That is either a lot of luck or a team that's just in tune right now.
It
really seems like they're... Yeah. It certainly could be both, I suppose. You're right. Because both. That's why. Not why both. Because both.
I guess. Okay, Nolastos again.
Yeah.
Ball is at midfield. Arrows trying to make an opportunity for his team. Can't quite do it as Frost 6 pushes it out of Llama's way, leaving the goal open for Sparknova to score goal number 7 for Overthrow.
Yeah, that shot differential of 9-6 has ballooned to 14-6 in a very short time.
That was very fast. All from Spark and Chris. So I think I know what Thinking needs to do in games 2 and 3 if they want to take this series. Take one or both of them out of the equation. I don't think you stand a chance. But like you said pregame, the two of them are certainly a dangerous combination as Llama trying to get a little bit of momentum for Thinking going into games 2 and 3. Scoring a 3rd goal for them. That gives all 3 members of Emote Thinking a goal.
And it also gives 2 cycles to their team. It's quite odd to see 2 cycles lose to 0 cycles.
That is certainly odd. I wonder if we have ever seen that before. I wish there was a quick way to look that up, to be perfectly honest. But Overthrow taking game 1 by a score of 7-3 on the back of 0 cycles to Thinking's 2, which is not something that we see very often.
Unreal.
But
Thinking played well as a team. Everybody contributing in their own way, and just they weren't able to overcome just the ferocity of the offense from Overthrow.
Llama pointing out that they got more cycles, so they really won. And while the standings won't reflect that, I think they won in our hearts.
I mean, even his opponent agreed, and you're right. It's not gonna show up on the final score. But he is not wrong. Congratulations, Thinking, on your 2-0 cycle victory. Man, so what do you think? We still go on 3 games? Is that your prediction still?
I'll tell you what, I
said that with my hands in the air, like raised in like a what now kind of. I don't know why I did that.
Well, because you predicted that Spark and Chris would just take over. And you were 100% correct in that first game, but I think this is the game where Arrows just absolutely takes over himself. And Frost 6 and Llama will be there for that support that they do. And I think just a little bit of defense from thinking will go a long way on this one. As we see arrows.
Well, I hope you're right. I like a good close match.
As we see. Tell you what, we've seen some great rotations from Overthrow, even on whiffs. There's somebody there to follow it up and push the ball forward. Not such great positioning from thinking so far. And I think a little bit of defensive rotation, I think that is the key going forward. As Frost 6 takes a shot on goal, looked like it was going in for a second, but Chris was able to course correct and make the save. As Eros tearing it up for his team, Spark there, ready to make the clear as he pushes it out to midfield. Llama, this appears to be a center for his team, looking to pass it to himself, can't quite do it, and Eros just barely misses a shot as well. Chris and Spark trying to take advantage of it, but overshoot the ball by a little bit, the two of them. Spark bringing it back over into Thinking's end. Beats one defender, but Llama is there to bring the ball back to midfield. Chris looked to center it up for his team there, but nobody there to make the finish as Llama clears the ball back to midfield. Spark gets that one past Thinking, passing it off to Chris, who scores the first goal of this game.
Yeah, it's just Llama and Eros and Frost 6 in his own way all kind of converging on the same spot, and the ball bounces past all of them. They're not able to get back in time, and it's an easy little chip in for Krasaka.
It made that one look easy. We are 1-0 here with about 4 minutes to go as the ball is deep into Overthrow territory as Frost 6 trying to get the center, but Reg is there to make the stop. Following up his own clear.
Moving it down into the corner, not able to get the next touch, but Spark Nova is there. It's a center across the middle that Krasaka is able to hit in with his booty, I believe is the term we're using today. Probably the only angle from that height that would have knocked it in. He clearly made contact above the goal post, the top anyway.
Gotta love the Krasaka booty shot.
Way to lay it down.
Really only works with the Merc, I think. As
And
Chris,
now Spark and Rayug working to move this downfield, and it just gets left for Krasaka. That's the 1-2-3. Just slamming it on that kickoff.
it doesn't look like Thinking thus far has done much of anything. I just set off the air horn. Isn't doing much of anything to take Chris or Spark out of this game so far. As Chris has 3 goals and Spark has 2 assists, and Rayug there on the action with an assist as well. 3 goals, 3 assists. That is a lot of teamwork to overcome.
Yeah, they've been just really clicking tonight. This ball's in their corner now, though, as Spark Nova kicks it across the midline. It falls to Llama, who takes it off the top. Then Krasaka taking over, bounces to Eros, and we're still in midfield, ping-ponging all the way from the left to the right side of the field. Or the right to the left. We've had this discussion before. Perspective is relative. Now Krasaka in the corner. Eros takes it from him. Spark Nova throwing that towards the net. Llama kicks it up the wall, but Spark takes it right back from him. And now Frost 6, everybody's just kind of bouncing this back and forth, not letting this get into position. Spark Nova gets the best advance that they've had so far in this attack, but it's carried out by Frost 6 into the corner, across the middle of the field. Nobody's going to challenge him.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to see
towards the
Llama
net.
get out of the goal for a second. He's been playing really defensively tonight. And I think that's really hurt their rotation. So, as I say that, he definitely came out of that. And the ball is still on Overthrow's end. This looks like it's going to be an opportunity for him if they can just get past the rotation of Overthrow. There have been lots of center attempts, but no shot so far from Thinking. Llama retreats back into goals. Chris taking a shot. Eros clearing it off to the side, looking to push forward into Overthrow's end. Can't quite do it, but Frost is there with the follow, looking to get the center. Passes it out of the corner, but Spark is there to make the clear. Llama taking a shot on goal.
Touch. It goes a little bit high. He's still following it. Takes a miss, but it causes Rayug to go wide as well. Comes back to Llama off the corner. Spark Nova and Frost fight each other, but not the ball. And that gets kicked to midfield. Spark Nova taking it up from over the top of Eros. And Frost 6 making a connection. Moving it into the mid-range zone. It gives a chance for Rayug. He throws it just a little bit wide.
Eros getting the dunk on.
able to follow it.
Yeah, just avoiding that goal there. But we need to see some goals for Thinking. Llama trying to create an opportunity, making the center, but Chris is there to clear the ball out. Ball is back on Thinking's end as Chris making the pass to Spark, but Eros is there taking a shot on goal. Can't get it past Rayug, trying to get the second shot. It's Eros. Just slightly to the left as Llama taking another shot on goal. Spark is there to make the save. And Overthrow, just a defensive juggernaut here in these last 5 minutes.
Yeah, Thinking was really making a push, trying to get some offensive pressure and to get some goals on the board, and just denied it over and over again. Once more, Krisaka taking that one. Eros getting denied by Spark Nova. It's been relentless, this defense from Overthrow.
Yeah, all of Thinking shots just finding throw cars, unfortunately. But this is an opportunity as Frost gets it past all 3 members of Overthrow. Chris.
What a save!
Wow, saves his own goal attempt. That was amazing.
Somehow gets it above the crossbar with a crazy double jump directly beneath the ball. Amazing, preserving the shutout.
Eros taking a shot. Spark.
Looks like it might stand.
That.
And it does.
Is our second match as Overthrow. It's the sweep on Emote Thinking, winning game 2 by a score of 3-0. And the story
improving
once
to 3-0.
again improving to 3-0. That's right. The score matching their record. If anybody wants to